Alright guys, it's your boy New Teddiera, and today is the official day of the ban list that was released about 2-3 days ago. So charge at 1, everybody knows, blah 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 blah. This is going to be an updated deck profile of my Slyvans. This is the deck that I've been playing actually. I got rid of, well not got rid of, but I have the hats aside, but I didn't want to play that. So I picked up Slyvans and now I'm testing it. The deck is really a lot of fun, and I have certain tech choices that certain people may not run. So today's, like I said, October 1st. Tomorrow's my birthday, October 2nd. I'm gonna be 24. So let's get this started, and here it goes. 3 Hermitry. Main big monster, the big ass tree. You can smoke them.
The oak tree.
The oak tree, yeah. And there's that ivory, I guess. Or I don't know what kind of tree that would be.
Yeah.
Cherry blossom tree, I guess. But 3 Sage Koya, self-explanatory. Everybody knows you got to run 3 and 3. They're just too good altogether. So I run 3 Marshall Leaf. In my previous build, you guys didn't get to see it because I did delete the file by accident. But I did only run 1. Then I put it to 2. And now at the moment I have it at 3. The reason being is not that dead drawing it. Drawing it normal, excavate 2 is pretty good. And excavating it, pop face up, pop monsters, period. So it gets rid of very problematic cards. 3 Redhead Mushirumo, pops back row, and you could excavate 5. Plain and simple, just set it, let them attack, excavate 5. It's so good. It destroys back row, like I said, and a lot of people can't get over 2,000 first turn.
That's true.
So 2 Princess Sprout. I want to put it to 3. The reason being is because sometimes when you curry bandit and you hit nothing and you hit this, at least you have defense. At least you could put this in defense and actually do something, protect yourself for a turn. And again, is good with Mount Sylvania. Stack it, excavate, bam, do your plays.
Plays for days. 1
Rose Archer. I did have this at 3, then I put it to 2, and now it's at 1. It gets real cloggy. Sometimes just a 1-for-1 for their 1 trap card. Like if they flip Vanity's Emptiness, you drop that, and Vanity's Emptiness could eat a deck. Unless they have 2. So if you have 2, then you're a fucking beast. You should win if you have 2 already. 2 Curry Bandits, not 3. Like I said, running into the situations that you have to normal summon and you end up with nothing. Doing this first turn is relatively good. If you excavate into something, popping monsters, popping back row, getting your charity back, things like that. But if it hits nothing and just hits that 1 spell or trap that you may need, other than that, it does nothing after you excavating. 2 Lone Fire Blossoms. So of course it's at 2, so why not, right? 1 Spore, and this is supposed to be Glow Up Ball, but right now at the moment it's Peacekeeper. And it is working because it's potentially doing the same thing that Glow Up Bulb is doing, is getting you these and these, but Glow Up Bulb is a tuner, so. But right now, Peacekeeper is doing the same thing as Glow Up Bulb, essentially. Okay. 3 Charity, why not draw 3 and stack it the way you want it? It's not a good card, right? 3 Miracle Fertilizer. This card is, I have a love-hate relationship. Sometimes when you open 2 of these, kind of sucks. When you open 1, it's alright, but when you draw into 1, mid-game is so scary.
The only thing that's downfall is that normal summon. Yeah,
that normal summon, but sometimes you don't even have something to normal summon. The only thing really that I normal summon is Marshall Leaf if I draw it, and set Mushirumo, and I summon Lone Fire. That's really more or less what I usually do. 3 Upstarts. These will be Vanity's Emptinesses if I could get my hands on 3 of them. If not, it's going to stay Upstarts. The reason being is because you just want to draw into your pieces. So, yeah.
He gives money, people.
Well, Vanity's Emptiness is a good card. I don't think it's a $40 card, though.
It might get a reprint.
It should get a reprint.
So far, it's not an Ultra.
Right. 3 Mount Sylvanias. My theory behind it, a lot of people run 2 Sylvanias and 1 Terraforming. My whole thing is that I rather just run the card instead of running terraforming to get the card.
Not unless you was running 3 and 3, but
right, but that's still stupid. You don't. Yeah, it thins out your deck, but we already thin out enough in this deck. We thin out crazy with excavating, and with you hitting cards that you rather hit than hitting terraforming, hitting all that that's gonna be stacked again. Is not. I rather stack something at the bottom that I already have control of or things like that. Soul Charge is at 1. This card made Slyvans amazing, but at 1 is fine. Regeki and Dark Hole, Mass Destruction for this deck is so good. Just get rid of everything. Let's just say that.
Yeah, you could be real loose with one of them and protect the other.
Right. And everybody knows my theory about Dark Hole. If it's sitting in your hand, that means you're winning.
Same thing goes for Regeki.
Right. Regeki to me right now is a win more card though. Right. It's like you do it, blow everything, blah blah blah. Keep
and
attacking.
Just swing, because you don't have to fear getting rid of all monsters.
Right. All right. 2 Breakthrough. Is so good. This card right now. A lot of people may look at me and say, "Why you're not running Fiendish Chain?" This is my theory behind Fiendish Chain. The hands are still a thing. It hits a target. I already have a card that I'm about to show you that is dead a lot of times after I activate it, so it does give a target, so I don't want to give them more targets. Right. I want to have my board clear of back row completely.
Yeah, you don't want a deck card on board.
On board. And that would explain my side deck also once I show you what it is. And 2 Call of the Hornets. Like I said, Vanity's Emptiness should be in here. Call of the Hornet was really Dave's suggestion, and I want to say thank you. This card, it makes sure that you excavate the right things, and if you excavate the wrong things, you could punish your opponent. If they don't have the MST for this because their dumbasses sided it out, or they don't run it, that's on them. And that's why I love this card. They don't expect it. And if I don't play it first game, I'm keeping it in. Because they're going to take out their MSTs.
Definitely.
So, now on to extra. How much time we're at? Like 6 minutes?
7.
7. All right, let's speed this up. Goyo Guardian, my 6, a level 7 Black Rose, Stardust Spark, Hot Red Archfiend. This card is so good.
Sexy. So sexy.
This card won me like 2 or 3 different games. I summoned it, nuked the field, and then smash, blam. Was it this? Yeah. It's just like it was. They couldn't do anything. Like literally, like they couldn't get over the 3,000. And a lot of people run this. Okay, when I make this, say something, Stardust. You can't do nothing. Like
that's the whole reason why they base that theory on a Blue Eyes Red Eyes theme.
Right.
The only thing is Red Eyes is Red Archfiend.
Right. Leo, broken card. Star Eater, which is amazing. You can make those.
And before this build, he had 2 Star Eaters.
Yeah, I took it out because I wanted to put these in here. Mecha Equip Engineer and Tempo. Right now, Tempo is so good right now. With those big X seeds against Stellar Knights, should those, yeah, they make those fusions, but sometimes they make broken cards. So, now onto the 7s. Big Eye Draco, 2 Aureas. A lot of people run 1. I like it at 2 mid game. Taking everything back and just swinging, it hurts. And my 2 level 8s, Heliopolis and Felgrant. Not 2 Felgrants, not 2 Heliopolis, no Grinder. These are the 2 that I want to make. That's it. Alright, onto the side. Wiretaps, 2 wiretaps, 2 light imprisonings, 2 shadow imprisonings. Now I'm gonna explain wiretaps. 3 MSTs, 2 Stygian Dirge. Like I said, this is real right now. It hurts Stellar Knights completely. It hurts any deck that runs all level 4s. It stops them in their tracks because they can't exceed into their 101s, Exitons, anything that's a level 4 or even a 3, right? Yeah, because even if they're 2 level 3s, it makes them to 2 level 2s. So Dante could eat a dick. You know, so many things like Tour Guide. Okay, Go ahead, get your level 3. Now it's a 2. What are you gonna do? Overlay the Gachi. You don't run it because you don't run it.
Burning Abyss runs only 3s.
Right, only 3s and 5s. So 2 Malikat. I know it does conflict with Student Dirge, but there's certain matchups that you just want to get rid of the back row. And this is what I was talking about with dead back row. This is gonna. I don't want to destroy anything that I have, so I get rid of everything they have. And 2 Chalices. Chalice right now is so good. A lot of people fail to realize it negates the effect and it gives it 400 attack. My monsters are so big already that I'm able to give them 400 attack and they can't do nothing. Exciton chain this to Exciton, loses material is what, 23, and it can't attack. Like, so wiretap is against all those trap heavy decks. As you can see, I don't like back row. Like that's I think is already established that I don't like back row. So yeah. So that's it. That's the deck profile, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading. As you can hear, maybe in the background, it's kind of hard for me to do videos indoors because so much background noise. But anyway, all right, guys. Peace.